Hey guys, Tom Paul here for QBrush.com, and in this chapter we're going to introduce the second part of refining the neck system. So here I've just used a custom brush and I'm just stamping in some quick rivet points, just to get a little bit of hyper detail on there, little things that'll catch the viewer's eye, and I've chucked in a few there as well. So I've just mirrored that on the Z-axis and this one as well, so I've got it on both sides. I'm going to move this in a bit. So yeah, I've inserted a cube and I've moved it out with the transpose tool. And we're just going to make a little component down the bottom here. Maybe like a wireless connection or transmission post that feeds information to the neck unit without having too many wires impede on its mobility. So I've just sliced the pieces out there and I've group looped it up, and I'm just going to Dynamesh it and do some more slicing, mirror and weld. And we're going to Control-Shift click these guys and move them up so that it connects. And take it back and just go straight up. That looks a bit better. So I've sliced the front off and group looped it, and I've just moved it out with the transpose tool after I scaled it down. And we're just going to Dynamesh and clip the sides here. And I've duplicated this piece and mirrored it on the y-axis, and I'm just going to move it up and just have a kind of replica underneath it. So I'm just going to insert some cylinders like that, move them in. We'll merge those together, and we're just going to squash them a bit, like that. I'm going to duplicate these guys out and scale them up a bit, move it in, just add a little bit more complexity. So I've just duplicated those guys, mirror and welded on the Z-axis with symmetry on, and given them a few subdivisions, and then merged with the mainframe and Dynameshed. So I'm just going to single out one of these, one side, so I can make some adjustments and then just mirror and weld. So I've given it a few subdivisions and closed the holes, because for some reason when you subdivide it, it opens a hole up. Don't know why. But yeah, we just fix that up. I'm going to get in there with the radial symmetry and the damp standard brush and just put a little point in. That's looking pretty cool. So we'll move these in here. And then we're going to mirror and weld X and Z with local symmetry on, and we can get this pretty cool effect. Okay, so here we're going to split that guy off, and we're going to merge these together, because in real life these two pieces would actually be merged together. And we're just going to polish that to make a nice transition between the two objects. And I just enabled that. I changed the algorithm. With the open circle, the polish isn't as aggressive, but when you close the circle off and polish, it is. So here we're just going to split these components up and do the close holes function and Dynamesh. I'm going to chuck on radial symmetry, local symmetry, And just get in there with the H polish and define some shapes. Move that out a bit. And we'll polish that. And we'll give that a H polish. And yeah, just get some interesting transitions between the cut lines, so it looks a little bit more refined. And here I'm just going to clip off the end because it was a bit of a weird shape. And we'll merge all them together, move it up. And I'm just going to use the inflate brush with a drag dots stroke and a circular alpha and just put some points in there. And this is one of the custom brushes that we made earlier. I'm just trying to get like a cool clipping system on the side here. So that's looking a bit better. Just redynameshed. And just gonna chuck that in there. And that's awesome. And that's looking pretty good. I think we're ready to just pretty much merge everything together. And you know what? We'll put this guy at the back here. Yeah, it's looking pretty good. And